Welcome to International Aero, and thank you for joining us today. International Aero has been cleaning VIP aircraft and private jets since 1986. In today's cleaning video, we're going to review the various techniques, processes, and products used to be able to take care of and maintain your aircraft interior. Your aircraft interior represents thousands of man-hours of workmanship and a significant investment. You want to be sure that any products you use on board the aircraft, both in flight or on the ground, are not going to cause an unsafe environment for you with flammability or toxic gases possibly. Very simple household cleaners, when mixed together, can become incapacitating and actually cause serious harm to the passengers and or people working on your aircraft. International Aero products were developed specifically for these fine fabrics, surfaces, and materials.
International Aero cleaning kits contain all the necessary products, materials, and tools to properly clean and maintain your aircraft interior. Your kit also contains a cleaning manual that describes and outlines the various surfaces, fabrics, and materials in your aircraft, along with the techniques for cleaning, maintaining, and addressing common mishaps and normal aesthetic maintenance and care of your aircraft interior. We always recommend that you pre-test all products in an inconspicuous space to ensure color fastness and damage to any surfaces.
Let's move on now to the various processes, products, and techniques to take care of your aircraft interior. Carpets should never be shampooed, steam cleaned, or any other wet type of cleaning while installed inside the aircraft. Doing so can cause mold, mildew, corrosion, or other types of damage to the aircraft. Anytime you shampoo wool carpets, make sure you use a neutral pH soap and follow with a clean water rinse or an all-fiber rinse. Avoid using water temperatures over 100 degrees or shrinkage could possibly occur. One of the best techniques for maintaining your carpet is regularly vacuuming to remove the dirt and dust, keep it from penetrating deep inside your carpet pile. It also lifts the pile to keep your carpet in pristine condition. For spot cleaning, you want to prepare the area by immediately removing as much of the contaminant or soilage as possible. You can do this with a towel, a vacuum, sometimes with air, followed out by blotting and or tamping if necessary. Soiled areas should then be identified as to the base of the stain, whether it's a protein, food-based stain, or a petroleum or oil-based stain. One technique for cleaning spots on the carpeting is blotting. You want to blot the soiled area to try to remove as much contaminant first as possible. Always starting from the outside of the stain and working towards the center. Never from the center to the outside. If you're going from the center to the outside, you take the risk of spreading the stain and causing it to be larger. Once you've removed as much of the soil as possible, take the interior spot cleaner and apply it directly to the towel. You never want to spray it directly on the spot. With your moistened towel, again blot the area of the stain from the outside towards the center. Never rubbing in a back-to-back motion, always in a blotting motion. Turn the towel to a clean area and continue blotting until the stain is removed.
Let the area dry and vacuum or pick the areas to fluff the fibers. Repeat the cleaning process as required.
Another technique for cleaning is tamping. If the stain is very stubborn, spray your spot cleaner onto your towel. Continue to blot the area to moisten the affected area. And then you want to use a tamping brush. Tamping brush is used to lightly strike and pat the surface, agitating the dirt and the soil. Follow with a clean area of your towel and blot it. You can repeat this step as many times as necessary until the stain is completely removed.
Here's a result of aggressively rubbing or scrubbing carpets and fabrics. This damage is irreparable. For wet spills, always blot the area with a clean, white, 100% cotton terry cloth towel. Do not wipe or rub the area. Blot again with a clean portion of the towel until as much material is removed as possible and you no longer see the transfer of the liquid to the towel. Repeat blotting until the towel remains white and then stop. For dry soiled areas, lightly dampen the soiled area and allow it to sit for a few minutes. Blot the spill with a clean towel and repeat blotting until the towel remains white, then stop.
You want to spray supple or your leather cleaner conditioner directly onto the towel, never onto the seat. With your moistened white terry cloth towel, wipe over the entire leather surface, cleaning all the leather in the process. Once you've cleaned it all, Then you want to wipe the area with a clean towel, removing any residue, residual conditioner, residual soil.
For removing ink marks, activate your ink removal pen by shaking the pen, then pressing the tip on a hard surface to saturate the tip of the pen with our proprietary ink removal product. Remember to first test an inconspicuous spot to ensure color fast and no damage to the leather finish. Once the pen is activated, gently rub the tip of the ink removal pen onto the ink mark, followed by gently blotting the area with a clean white towel to remove all residue. Repeat as necessary until the spot is completely removed.
For cleaning vinyl laminate or trim, use Away. Spray the product directly onto a 100% cotton white terry cloth towel and blot the air stairs, the vinyl, or laminate as necessary. For particularly stubborn stains, use our Suds soap in mildly warm water onto a 100% cotton terry cloth towel and wipe the air stairs or vinyl area. And then with a clean towel, in clear water, rinse the area thoroughly.
Allow the area to air dry or use a clean towel to dry as required.
Cleaning the wood surfaces, you want to use Finale. Spraying it onto a 100% cotton white terry cloth towel and wiping all over the wood surface. Then you want to follow with a clean towel to remove any residue from the surface, always turning the towel often.
For mirror and plastic surfaces, apply View to a clean, lint-free towel and wipe the area to be cleaned. And then lightly buff the area with a clean, lint-free towel until the haze is gone.
For cleaning windows, you want to use a lint-free or microfiber towel, applying View to the towel and cleaning in a vertical motion. The exterior of the windows you always want to clean in a vertical motion, then the interiors you want to clean in a horizontal side-to-side motion. This will allow you to see if there's any streaks and know whether the streaks are on the inside or the exterior. When cleaning, always change the surface of your towels frequently.
For general cleaning in the galley, apply Immaculate to a clean towel. Wipe all surfaces and components and use a brush or sponge if necessary. For stubborn stains or crusted deposits, you can apply Immaculate to a clean towel and allow it to sit on the surface for several minutes. This will loosen the stain and allow you to easily wash away any remaining residue.
Once again, thank you very much for your time. International Aero is committed to customer service, quality, and support. If you have any questions or need any additional review, reference your cleaning manual that's located inside your cleaning kit. Or you can contact us directly or look for us on the web at www.internationalaero.com. Thank you.